UOLCS. Unicorns of Love rounding out their composition with the Aatrox in the top lane, a new meta staple. The Gwynsus, the Titanic Hydra, more than enough.
If he can do anything, Chachi still push forward.
Their White Knight does have the passive available. The Bloodwell will bring him back to life. Vizicsacsi could be in trouble. Just enough time to resurrect. Going over. Vizicsacsi now set to fall. The ultimate is there. Vizicsacsi gonna get subjugated as the Chomp takes the kill.
Early on,
we need to see a high-level performance, but already getting the engage immediately. Hextech ultimatum. Nutuck wants to walk into the last round. Blocking the damage, trying to get a little bit more, but the wind wall stopping Nutuck from contributing. Amazing. What can he do before he gets taken down? Exile grabs one. Is he going to look for another one? Knockup not going to connect.
But a poke on his out of upset. Nutuck is here.
Totoro's in trouble. Immediate flash out, flash forward.
He did a vision.
Denying. Vander not going to land the slow. Can they get it? Totoro is still alive, running. And Nutuck's going to get it in the end.
That should be bot lane. No matter what, they're losing the first turret gold.
Set up on the bottom side, that means they can't get the Rift Herald to follow. If Unicorns of Love can get that objective as well as the tower, they'll have success.
It was the aggressive member in the early parts of last split. Kind of ended up not being able to do much towards the later stages, but in general...
Has to be careful here. Cold now running in. If he gets the pillar, maybe Yasuo can follow. Does. Goes for the subjugate. Now also the Tahm Kench is coming in. They're looking to take out Schalke. Isolate them off to the side. Nukeduck's in the back line, though, doing a lot of damage back. Now Upset looks for the turn. It's Totoro all on his lonesome. Thickskin is going to get popped, but he's stunned up. The Ignite goes down onto Upset. Are they going to be able to grab it? Totoro needs somebody to body block. The Tongue Lash comes out. Upset goes down, but Amazing's instantly there. Sorry, Samek's not going to make it out to that one, but no. The Tahm Kench still alive is going to save the day. The TP is coming in.
Oh, can I get out?
Are they going to be able to make it?
Plus Samex is there. The entire team can suddenly back him up.
And when you talk about Unicorns of Love success, remember they went on that win streak in the middle of the split. It was Exile and Cold working together. It was Totoro on Playmakers. It was the Rakan back then. Now it's the mobility of the Tahm Kench.
It was so funny because the start of the split, teams had success ganking.
Then, say a Caitlyn.
Doesn't need to build crit, works well with Blader and King, that is a bit cheaper for him. Had some buffs on 8.6, he's not the main carry on this team.
Uh-oh. Nukeduck amazing tough that they were ganked, but they're the ones being ganked now. Cold and Exile looking to extend the fight. The ultimate already consumed from the KO. The knockup is there. They're going to take him down. Amazing. Next on the menu. Hook shot, wall dive. The option for escape, and is going to use it, but not the best. The flash forward, no hesitation. White Knight is here as well, and there is the Tahm Kench. Amazing going down. Double kill for Cold.
Yeah, they can't win this 2v2 now. They're falling.
Playing well as a team. The duo of Cold and Exile together. Amazing cannot catch a break. Every time he ganks, Cold is there.
And I agree that Unicorns of Love for after this game here. Nukeduck, you can see here, taking the fight. Amazing is around, but the moment he jumps in, well, we get another fight. Exile here.
Hold that thought. Exile.
Quick fight.
Yeah, sadly, Yasuo can't outplay the point and clicks. Doesn't matter what you win while there.
Not the same as the top two here. In the end, though, for Amazing, it's a man who's played for so many years. Back in 2012, it was Acer Amazing running around as well. So there are teams trying to make it work, and then Yasuo's, of course.
White Knight is here, Bloodwell is up and available, so he will be able to deal a decent amount of damage before he gets reset. Now the Tahm Kench has been interrupted. Important there. White Knight going to try to make it to safety, still healing up a little bit. Does get taken down in the end, however. Excellent. Take down the mid lane tower. Cold is here though, ready to throw down a bit more.
So the last game we had, Giants versus H2K, very even game. CC did not connect though from White Knight. Exile is moving around. Tahm Kench.
Away. Ooh, good use there. White Knight passive is going to get proc. TP is on the way in. Kale looking for a bit of a fight. Exile, can he get a two-man knockup? That's one man still waiting to pull the trigger.
Oh, they got Exile.
Knocked out immediately. Amazing starts to go in. Ooh, good use of the Tahm Kench. Power to pull him out to safety, but Totoro is going to go down. Sacrifices himself for the play. Great response from Schalke. Hold on the way in to try to disengage.
Coming up there. We got more fights.
Well, Exile now trying to back out the silence. He's going to stop from doing anything here. He needs to get out of this situation, but he is going to get taken out. Beautiful pickoff from Schalke. They're now set up to take the Baron.
Man, it all started with them going bot, maybe steal a buff, and that's about it. They might actually try and go for bot lane turret on the side of Samex.
First Baron of the game, dropping for Schalke. And who cares, because he's the one outplaying the tower dives.
I care a little bit, because I kind of want to see old Chachi, but fair enough, that was a good play.
And now White Knight pushing in on the top side, using that split pushing priority. Schalke want to get something back here, but Unicorns of Love getting an objective of their own despite putting themselves in a tough spot again.
But again, it's a team with Baron buff. Currently not getting into the base of Unicorns of Love. They might try here, Kale. Then you have multiple seconds of you just flying around, firing off these abilities, because he's
incredibly powerful when used correctly. See how Samex does on that one. And if it's going to be enough to beat out picks like the Kale.
reminded that before we had Darien, they're finding bottom
Now
again.
it's White Knight's Aatrox. Gargoyle Stoneplate has been used. Just going to be a flash out, but immediately the pillar into the ulti coming in. The true damage on the IE, making it easy.
See, he was missing a stopwatch this time, and they could actually kill him. Nuke Dog, he didn't want a TP. He just wanted to get top in him.
The wind wall did not block the Ezreal, which means Samit's back was stopped. Exile just wanted to make sure that his AD carry could back. It means
they stopped all of them.
Opened up.
It's only White Knight back in base. 4 members. They're actually taking push for the turret now.
This is the debate. Amazing has been left on the top side of the map. Nuke is now rotating down. What is the play going to be? Are they just going to defuse this, or are they going to continue to extend this?
It's the late game 1-3-1 here against the enemy team pushing up mid lane. Vander gets fairly late, but he gets in there to block Samuks from killing the wave. The fact that the wave is still alive means that Schalke will continue to push. Might even look for some next turrets here.
Just walking in. They may just look to take the base. Nuke does a ton of damage. Upset is still protected. The TPs are now coming in. They can break this tower before the TP comes down. They're not going to focus on that fighting. Nuke looking for a little bit more. He makes himself vulnerable. He's down. Gets taken down. Schalke, insanely confident call just to run it down the mid lane, but not hesitating whatsoever. White Knight, where are you going to go, buddy? Immediately deleted. A back and forth game. It was in favor of Unicorns of Love, but one decision from Schalke will end it here. Nuke cutting this one down. Victory for Schalke.
We won the decisive call from Schalke with Amazing in the line.